G'day hobby oath takers and oath breakers. My name is David and this is the Mini Manifesto. Motivation, inspiration and development. Development of skills and development of community. But at the core, for me, and hopefully for those who I'm trying to inspire with my awkward amateur hobby skills, is congruence. Congruence with what my mouth says and my hands can produce, or what my wallet says and my hands can produce. And we've all had this where we've gone to the shop, we've got a brand new box game, we've brought it home, we've opened it up, we've looked at all the minis, we've had all these fantasies about how we're going to have this amazing board games night or a huge battle, a narrative campaign, but none of it eventuates. And later we put the box back into the shelf, it sits there for months, years sometimes, and doesn't get touched. And these things sit at the back of your mind as unfinished projects, and it's just not cool. It's not a good thing. It's a waste of money to a degree. It impacts your confidence because you've made an inherent promise to yourself when you bought something that you're going to finish it and you don't. So this channel for me is all about putting an end to that and becoming more congruent with my words and my actions, in my hobby actions. Hopefully that can carry over to other areas of my life. Okay, the kinds of projects that we're going to do on this channel will include big box board games like Nemesis or Descent or HeroQuest, RPGs with minis and scenery like Dungeons and Dragons, or tabletop war games like Warhammer, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars Legion, these kind of things. Now what we really want to create, what I want to create for myself, and I hope you guys want to create for yourselves and girls, is realizing those hobby dreams. So if you've bought the HeroQuest, for example, you want to have that board games night where every one of your guests, whether it's friends or family, has a painted mini, and then oh, look at he's so cool or she's so cool, and you've got a fully painted set of furniture, and it just brings so much life to the experience. It's something that makes it much more memorable for all involved. This goes the same for D&D campaigns where you've got handmade scenery and minis, monsters, bringing out a newly painted figure and putting it on the table. Most players, unless they're dedicated theatre of the mind players, are going to really dig that. They're really going to like the effort that the GMs put into it. And if you're a player, other players are going to admire your well-painted mini. And then you've got armies for Warhammer or Star Wars Legion or Lord of the Rings. Having a fully painted army on the battlefield, there's hardly a better feeling. I think I liken it to someone who builds or restores old cars. I think there's something timeless in painting an army. You capture a moment of your life, just like when you listen to music, and if you pick up a particular mini that you've spent a lot of time on, it'll bring back certain feelings and memories of the time that you painted that mini. And having an whole army of these kind of minis, the attachment that you develop, the pride, it's just a great feeling. And this is what we want. We want that fully painted army. We want that display. We want that ability to bring our friends around, put out a beautiful table, great minis, have a wonderful experience. Please stay tuned to my channel, and I'm gonna take a public oath to complete my next project. I'm going to show you the process both here on YouTube and on Instagram, and subscribe if you want to find out whether I fail abysmally or have mud all over my face, or you can laugh and your self-esteem can be lifted slightly by my misfortune. But either way, it could be entertaining or maybe not, but we'll see. I hope it is. I hope I'm worthy, which brings you to my last point, and that is the last miniature that I painted, the last project that I finished. Took me a long time, and this is what I'm trying to improve, is Contempt the Dreadnought for Warhammer 40,000, my Blood Angels army His name is Brother Dignus. Dignus is worthy in Latin. And I'm hoping that the content that I produce in the future, and I hope to improve and get better at, will be worthy of your time and hopefully inspire you to get out your paintbrush and start painting some minis. Cheers. See you next episode.